Scorpio, darling. Scorpio and Scorpio placements. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that you'll need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So for Scorpio, let's see, my loves, what is happening for you? We have the second house. Here you are showing up with Pluto. Okay, there's a transformation and the sun. Oh, the spotlight is on you right now, Scorpio. First house, the sun and Aries. It's highlighting your second house. So your credit score, your materialistic things, your assets, stuff like that, okay? There is a glow up happening. All eyes on you. Spotlights on you at the moment. We have ascendant and we have the 12th house. So you may have let go of a lot of baggage, Scorpio. Your attitude is different. You've released and surrendered a lot of baggage that didn't belong to you when it comes to how you view your life, okay? So say somebody said, you know, to be happy, you need to have the white picket fence in the family, okay? And you carried that belief with you for quite some time. And then you started figuring out, you know, why am I viewing the world like this? I don't need to have all that just to be happy or look at myself as being successful. I'm going to drop that baggage and I'm going to start looking through my own lens, okay? And see where it takes me. So I feel there has been a glow up. Yeah, you've healed something, okay? The complexity. Neptune, Cancer, there is some sort of, here you are showing up, Scorpio. Okay, Cancer, Neptune, okay? Fears, worries, illusions, escapism. I feel like with that complexity, you've definitely released a lot of inherited issues. Things that were not yours to begin with, Scorpio. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles with this outlook, the outlook of lack. Like, if you don't have this, then you're labeled not successful or something like that. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So wisdom has been, you've done a lot of introspection. The Chariot, pushing forward, persevering and pushing forward. Are these really my beliefs am I seeing the world correctly how I want to see it? Am I seeing myself correctly how I want to see myself? Like, there's been a lot of questions back and forth with you. Okay, a lot of introspection. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of inherited issues. A lot of inherited, this potentially from the paternal side, but a lot of fantasy. These inherited issues with Chiron and the Ten of Pentacles, the Cancer energy and the Neptune, the illusion that life has to be this way. It was an inherited family generational thing. Okay? And I feel like you've done a lot of healing. Four of Swords. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing, a lot of laying things to rest. Page of Swords, developing a new perspective, learning how to see the past differently, and gaining some sort of wisdom from it, allowing it to teach you, okay, instead of keeping you stuck. So, Scorpio, I do feel like there is a brand spanking new beginning on the horizon for you. A lot of work has been done when it comes to your perspective. Okay? So emotional focus therapy, and then we have Bagheera. So you are protected here. All eyes are on you at the moment. Per, you're sexy. Okay? Low energetic levels causing low willpower. Eat, sleep, and rest is needed. So you might need more rest here, Scorpio, with that Four of Swords. Because you're going through a lot of purging. Glasses, your perspective. Hatred comes from people that hate their own existence. Exactly. People could have, you know, your family could have taught you that the world is cruel and that you need to hate and this and that. And, you know, but that's because they were hating their own existence. It was a passed on thing. Okay, so you had to do a lot of emotional purging, finding the next happy thing, done in small steps. Five of Swords, okay, there is a lot of there's a lot of focus because you're doing things different, and people in your family or just people in your community haven't really seen people do it that way, so they're doubting it and they're evil, like they don't even mean to be evil-eyeing it, but they're evil-eyeing it. Yeah, the Lover. So find the next happiest thing. Okay, this is a choice as well. So you're choosing with your thoughts and that butterfly up there to change your perspective and change how your own narrative inside your head. You're making that conscious choice to look for the next happiest thing. Bagheera, which is my familiar. So you guys might actually have a familiar, okay, that helps you out on the other side. 2 of Pentacles, okay. 3 of Pentacles helping you on the other side, working with you, teamwork, collaboration. You guys might have, if you don't have like a familiar, say a black cat or a raven, or you might go to the park and always see the same animal. There's some sort of animal bug thing that visits you, all right? That's your familiar working with you per your sexy. 9 of Pentacles. Damn. 4 of Swords. Yeah, resting, okay? This is you're in your season of rest. 9 of Pentacles. And it's like you have the ability to do so. And this whole luxury thing, independence, and whatever you got going on there, Scorpio, independence is sexy. Okay? Because you're able to take care of yourself and do things on your own the way you want to do it, right? Low energetic levels causing low willpower. Yeah, the King of Wands. So going after things, King of Wands and going after plans, it's coming from the 9 of Swords. So it's coming from anxiety, panicking, worrying all the time. It's an energetic leak, right? Causing low willpower. So eat and listen, you don't have to always be go, go, go all the time. King of Wands, 2 of Wands is going after plans. Having a plan and then taking action. Low willpower though, or no, low energetic levels, which is making it hard for you to actually go after your plans and like execute. Okay, so rest might be needed. This, again, this low energetic levels, they're coming from, see, this hatred. Hatred comes from people that hate their own existence. The 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, all they think about is they cultivate lack. Hate, lack. It's coming from fear. Here's that 9 of Swords, right? So this hatred, because they're looking at what they lack in their own life, and then they're looking at you developing and creating this new life for yourself, they're hating on it. But that's just because they hate their own existence. They're stuck in this poverty mindset, which is a generational thing, right? But you were the one strong enough to break it, to bend the mold, to do what you want to do. Glasses, so your perspective. Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Devil. Ooh. We have the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Could be a little lusty. Okay, this love energy, this lovers this could have to do with a lover, right? Okay. But the Knight of Wands, the Devil, fueled by like sex sells, right? Scorpio, perspective. Toxicity sells. People who, that whole, you need this, you need that, you need to feel good about yourself. That stuff sells, okay? There is something here about slowing down and regaining balance and kind of connecting with yourself and really choosing what you want to do instead of the social norms or what society or your family expects from you, okay? So with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're taking a more grounded approach, a grounded perspective. Yeah, the Page of Swords, right? Learning to see things differently, Tower to the Sun. Okay, it doesn't have to be all, like this is given Hollywood. It doesn't have to be all toxic. It's all about what you focus on. And if you're unhappy with your life and yourself, you're going to focus on all the toxicities of the world. And that's how this stuff keeps going, right? So I feel like you're taking a little bit more of a slower approach, gaining that balance, deciding, choosing the next happiest thing. What am I going to focus on? You're working with spirit. You're working in tangent with your familiars. I mean, keep going because you're doing a fantastic job. And, you know, haters are always going to hate because you're doing things that they perceivably cannot do themselves. Okay? 9009 could be significant, or the number 999. So yeah, Scorpio, my loves, that was your little mini read. If it resonated with y'all, hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.